Been in the service industry for about 10 years now, and I just knew that when COVID started and there was talks of the restaurant shutdowns and everything like that, that it would be very impactful in a negative way on the service industry. So I wanted to give back and help out. And then with my day-to-day job with Great Raft Brewing, I'm always out in the market talking to different bartenders and servers. And so I kind of got a lot of phone calls. Folks were asking if we knew what was going on and what we could do, what they could do to help us. And so it really just inspired me to kind of pull my boots up and help out the service industry that I've fallen in love with over the last 10 years. It's not hard to stay inspired here. Honestly, with Great Raft, we're constantly doing charitable things for nonprofits and just different folks in the community. So that's part of it. And then the other part of it, again, just being in the service industry for so long, I've met so many awesome people. And unfortunately, the inspiration right now comes from just seeing how hurt people are, how hard it is for folks to get by. So it just really inspired me to keep going and hopefully work on some things for the future as well. When it comes to raising money, I get to do a lot of things for the brewery that are involved with different nonprofits. But this was really the first time I got to do something on my own accord. And so for anybody that wants to raise money, I would say do something that you're passionate about, for one, and then for two, do it your way. You know what you're good at, whether that's writing to get grants or that's raffling off bottles of bourbon. Do what you're good at and then do it for something that you're inspired to be a part of. For me, work is kind of a guilty pleasure. I mean, we get to sit around and drink beer, talk about beer. Beer is something that I love a lot. So that's part of the guilty pleasure. And I just had a daughter a few weeks ago. So really all of my time lately has been just kind of watching her grow. She'll be a month old in just a few days. And so just watching her grow. But outside of those two, bourbon, which kind of got me into the raffle too. I was a big bourbon collector, still have a pretty nice collection. So bourbon, beer, and then my new little baby is what I'm all about right now. We're fighters. We're strong. Louisiana seems to go through the ringer every year, whether it's a hurricane or some sort of natural disaster or something else going on that's out of our control. But we as a culture, we always bounce back. We always have a smile on our face. We're always willing to help each other, whether it's the Cajun Navy or, anything in the state. We always bounce back. We help each other. And that's just inspirational to me. We've got a strong culture. We love to talk about it. We love to showcase it. And we sure as heck want to continue to see it grow.